Hi there, my lovelies. This is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a superfood cheese sauce. I know we have made so many cheeses here, not so many cheese sauces, but this one is to die for because it's made with a superfood, Mr. Cauliflower. Yes, because cauliflower is widely available. It's inexpensive and you can use it to make a cheese sauce that is phenomenal, and you're going to love it because these cheese sauce has the complexity of flavors that the cauliflower has, and it's perfect. So let's dig into the recipe. So first we're going to need either boiled or steamed cauliflower, okay? And then to that we're going to add some salt, white pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and mustard powder or Dijon mustard. Some nutritional yeast, some vegan butter. Now the vegan butter is going to add extra creaminess and extra cheesiness to the cheese sauce. So try not to skip that, okay? It's really important. And there's another ingredient, I'm going to explain it later, that is going to add also a little bit of a little bit more of a how can I say that, complexity, yeah, but okay, it's going to make everything rounder, okay? And also we're going to add some lemon juice, a piece of roasted red pepper. Don't go crazy over it, otherwise your cheese is going to taste only like red pepper. Some maple syrup. This is the ingredient that you should not skip because it's going to make everything rounder. Some apple cider vinegar. And some hot unsweetened plant-based milk. Alright, so now we're going to blend everything. And as you know, I like to use soy milk because I think it's a little bit more neutral. But whatever plant-based milk that you're going to use, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Unsweetened, okay? Because the amount of sugars that we're going to add to the recipe already comes from the red bell peppers and from the maple syrup. So we don't want vanilla-ish tasty kind of a cheese sauce. No. This cheese sauce is inspired by Mary from Mary's Test Kitchen, and we miss you, Mary. Please come back to us. I was looking at her channel the other day and I found this recipe and I'm like, okay, but I would like to try that with the cauliflower because why not, right? I'm trying a lot of things with cauliflower because I'm bringing some very new twists to these otherwise overlooked vegetables, right? And also they're inexpensive. That's the part that I like the most, and nutritious. But back to the subject because I tend to get carried away. So I was looking at her recipe, which is brilliant. And I was like, okay, let's substitute the good old cashews because they tend to be pricey for a cauliflower, and it worked. It worked, and this cheese sauce, it can be served warm and it can be served cold. Now it can be like a sauce for a pasta salad. It can be, if it's cold, it can be a sauce for a macaroni and cheese. It can be a sauce for your burger. It can be dropped on top of steamed vegetables, or it can be used on meatless meatballs like you see. Now the sky's the limit. You can do practically anything with it, including rub it all over your body because it is smooth and it's, oh my God, it's rich, not so rich because everything there is pretty lean. Every time I bring a recipe to you guys, it's something that I perfected according to my preference. But there are some ingredients that must not be skipped, skipped or substituted. In this case over here, like Mary said on her video, the maple syrup, it will add this beautiful round complexity to it. It's going to bring all the flavors together. And also the vegan butter, it's also going to bring extra creaminess and extra cheesiness. If you want to substitute those two, of course you can. After all, this is your food and I'm a huge advocate for freedom, right? This is your kitchen, this is your food. However, the outcome is going to be a little bit different, okay? So if you bear that in mind, you can do whatever you want, okay? And then let me know in the comments below, what do you think of that? Because this recipe is like I must confess, I used it on almost everything, sandwiches and like everything until it was over. I'm going to leave a recipe both for my vegan butter and my vegan meatless meatballs on the cards over here. This is really, really good. And you know where else I used it? Sloppy joes. I made a very nice recipe for sloppy joes to come on the channel, soon to be on the channel. And I put as a base, as a cheese base, I put this sauce here, and it was delicious. You have to make it. And apart from that, follow me on my social media. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you like it. Share it with your enemies if you don't like it. Doesn't really matter. They're gonna love you for that though. Then you're gonna make peace with them. And I see you next time. Have a fabulous week. Take care of each other. Bye bye.